Hey guys, so I had another video planned that I wanted to make, but there was an issue that came up today that pissed me off so bad that I have to make a video about it because I don't know what else to do. I'm just really upset, so hear me out. This is gonna go up unedited because I need to get all the points across and tell the story pretty much. So, I don't know if I mentioned it before or not in videos, but I was on the bowling team at my high school last year when I attended public school. I have since last year switched over back to online school, but was told I could still continue with bowling. I love bowling. Bowling is the only sport I've ever actually really liked, and my friend Tara also does bowling, and we bowl together sometimes, and yeah. So I have, as of last week, I was accepted onto the bowling team, and I have been doing practice for a week now. I go to practice today. It is Wednesday right now. We have a competition Saturday, and I go to bowling today, and I'm, completely confident. I did really, really well today, and I was completely, being supportive of the other girls and everything, and just, being just really happy because I really like doing bowling. I have been having a lot of troubles lately, and I have not been extremely happy lately, but bowling and hanging out with all my friends and everything, doing bowling, makes me super, super happy, and I love getting to go travel to the different places and do competitions. So, at the end of the practice today, our coach goes and, has all of us girls aside and everything, kind of tells us, what will happen on Saturday when we have the match and everything, because we have some new girls that are freshmen. I'm a sophomore. We've been through this. So, he explained all that to us, and then he asked if I could stay over longer, which I had just told him that I'm going to be having to take 2 competitions off in January because of me having to go on vacation. And so I thought he just wanted to talk about that and talk about what dates I'm going to be gone and everything so he can get it all planned out and make sure all the other girls are there and that we don't have to miss a competition because we only have 6 members on the team, and without me being there, there'll only be 5, and you can only have 8 on a team. Technically, you can only bring 8, but the minimum number is 5, so they would have the minimum number then. And so he pulls me aside. Everyone, all the other girls are heading out and leaving and everything. So my coach pulls me aside, and he tells me that I am not allowed to continue on with the bowling season, and I am not allowed to go to competition, and I am not allowed to keep going to practices. He told me that the athletic director at the high school says that I can no longer do it, even though I have filled out all the paperwork, I got a physical done, I talked with ECOT and with the OGHS, which is my old high school. I talked with the guidance counselor there, I talked with the athletic director, and was told that I was allowed to do it. But apparently because of OHSAA, which is the big system or whatever that controls the sporting events and everything, apparently they have some kind of regulations or something that says that I cannot do it because of the school that I am in. I am in an online school because I have severe anxiety and depression that causes me to be physically ill. 9 times out of 10, I get sick most every day of the week, and I physically cannot go to school because I am always sick. And so I was just told that I cannot do bowling because, I was told I could do bowling, and now I'm told I cannot do bowling because this thing doesn't like my school or something. Even though there's no way other for me to do school pretty much right now. I have too many, issues with my body and stuff going on right now that I can't physically do it. And so I emailed this website, and here, I will literally read it for you guys right now because I want answers. I emailed the guidance counselor from my old high school to try and tell her, try and talk with her again, be like, hey, what is going on? Why am I now not allowed to do this? and she's not responded back yet. She probably will tomorrow, but I came home today bawling from practice because I was so pumped to be able to do the bowling season, and I was just told that I'm not allowed to do it because of the school that I go to, even though they are legally supposed to allow me and like other students that are homeschooled or online schooled to be able to do sports. They are legally supposed to do that. So I emailed them and said, "Hello, I am a 10th grade student at electronic class mode tomorrow, ECOT. Last year I was a student at my old high school. I participate in bowling and had planned to continue on even though I have switched schools. I switched schools because I have anxiety and depression that causes me to be physically ill and not always able to be at school. I was told at the beginning of this school year by Ottawa Glandorf's, which was my old school, don't worry about it, guidance counselor, that I would be able to participate in bowling still. I have all paperwork filled out through ECOT and the other school and got a physical done. I had been at practice for a week already, and today was told that I will not be allowed to compete this weekend and I'm not allowed to be on the bowling team, even though I was previously told it was okay. I was told that by OHSAA requirements, I was not eligible to play. I had talked previously to the counselor and filled out paperwork and was told that I would be allowed. I am curious as to what changed and why I am no longer allowed to participate because of the school I go to. I'm hoping that there's a chance I will still be allowed to be in bowling. If there is any way at all, please let me know. Thanks, Caitlyn Albrook." So I sent that to them just a little bit ago. It's like super late at night. It's like almost midnight. So hopefully they can get back to me tomorrow or something. But this made me so mad. I was really upset. Like, I had to leave the school that I loved and leave all my friends behind because I have issues with my stomach, because of anxiety and all that stuff. And now I'm told that I'm not able to do the one thing that would keep me participating in that school and make me be able to actually see people my own age. I'm pretty much being cut off from all social interactions then, because I've already talked with the school district and everything like that I used to go to, and I wanted to try and be in choir. They said I couldn't do that because I would technically be registered, have to be registered in 2 schools then, and they can't do that. So I was cool with that. At first, I was told that I could be able to still go to school dances and everything, but then I was told that I am not allowed to do that unless I have someone from the school bring me, which luckily I have friends there that were able to take me this past year to homecoming and stuff, and now I've been told that because I switched schools, I cannot do the sporting event, even though they are supposed to let me, even if I go to this other school, they are supposed to let me because I am still in their school district and I am doing school at home online, so they are supposed to allow me to do the bowling. So, I don't know, it's messed up. I'm really upset about it. I'll update you guys if I hear anything, but I don't think this is right, and I think that we need to do something about it. I need to do something about it because students should not be treated this way. If a student wants to participate in a sport, sports like teach you so many things. If a student wants to do it, they should be allowed to do it. No matter what, no matter like if they're going to a different school, no matter what their age or race or any of that stuff is, like everyone should be allowed to do what they want to do. Like I don't get it. So, that's been my big thing that happened today, and it just upset me so much that I had to make this video because I'm hurt. I'm really, really hurt because bowling was going to be the one normal thing in my life that kept me having social interaction instead of staying locked in my room all day and going back into my severely depressed state that I have been previously in. This was going to let me try to get out of my shell again and try to actually have friends and talk with people. And they're taking that away from me. And I don't think that's right. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.